What's going on, guys? Back out here at the land today. As you can see, it's raining, and I came out here to check on things to see how it's going. I'm gonna be quick so I don't get my phone messed up. But look at that ditch I cut. I don't know if you can see it, but water's flowing through there just like I wanted to. Everything's going good. See if I can step down here without falling. You can see all that water flowing through there just like I want it to. And there's going to be a little bit of water that comes down through here. I put pine straw out everywhere I thought I could start seeing a washout maybe forming, so I put a bunch of pine straw out in those places, so water can still flow, but maybe it'll slow it down some. Here's that little ditch I cut, working just like I wanted to. As you can see, water's flowing into the pond. I don't really care if any of that washes out, it's going to be underwater. This side looking good. You can see water's hitting the berm, flowing down. Man, so far so good. Everything's working like I wanted to. It's literally been raining since about 8 o'clock this morning, so but it's supposed to rain, I think, through most of the night. So we'll check back in tomorrow once it gets done raining, see what it looks like. What's going on, guys? Back out here at the land this morning, and it's been about 2 weeks since we've been out here. Last weekend, ended up going out of town. There's a big car show down here called Cruising the Coast. Went to that last weekend, spent some time with the family and hung out and got to see some cool cars. So we didn't really get anything done last weekend. We got a big rain, as I'm sure you guys saw at the beginning of the video, and so came back out here to just check on it, the place, kind of see what's going on, see how everything held since we did all that dirt work and everything. And it actually turned out pretty good. I didn't have any issues with washouts or anything like that. The grass is growing. The ditch I cut's looking good. So everything turned out really well. So let me put my coffee down. I think it rained. It was Tuesday or Wednesday. So as you can see, no washing or anything. Everything looks pretty good. My grass is growing. You can see all that ryegrass I put out is coming up. It's looking good. I may come out here and put some more out. You can see a little bit of ryegrass coming up. Little bitty pieces. And see, it's got some real thick spots. It's coming in real well. I think that it probably helped with the washing out when it did rain. And you can see I put some pine straw out in some places where I thought it may start. But turned out really well. Everything held. The levee I put held. I'm standing in this little ditch I cut. Worked perfect. Water flowed right through to the pond. Here's the other side. As you can see, the other side turned out really well as also. No washout problems or anything. I put a little pine straw right here where I saw water flowing through. Just try to slow it down. But you can see all that ryegrass trying to come up on this side. It's not coming up as well, but it is coming up. Maybe in another week or so it'll look pretty good. But this side over here, as you can see, it's doing really well. And pond got some more water in it. Still got a long ways to go. As you can see, the water's here. It's got to go all the way up to there. So we still got a ways to go. All this right here should be underwater. I mean, the water should come all the way up to these bags right here. So we still got a lot of water we still need. And hopefully we're going to get some more rain. It's been cloudy. As you can see, it's cloudy and overcast today. I think it's supposed to be this way for a little while, so maybe we'll get lucky and get some more rain. Probably not going to do anything out here today just because it is still kind of not, I wouldn't necessarily say like water standing muddy and mushy, but it's still pretty damp And I don't want to bring the tractor or anything over here and make a mess, cause any ruts or anything like that. I'm trying to keep it decently smooth, so that way, I don't have to worry about, washout problems or anything like that. Trying to get this grass established really well. I pretty much decided not to cut any of this. I was keeping it cut. I'm not keeping it cut anymore. It's it's October. Grass is fixing to start dying for the winter anyways, and I don't want to have any issues, so I'm just gonna let it grow. It's not a big deal. So that's why the grass seems kind of tall. But just wanted to give you guys an update on how things are looking. And like I said, everything's looking really good. The dirt held in place like I was hoping. Grass is growing. And now we just need a couple more of those slow rains to fill the pond up and let this ryegrass get established, and man, we'll be rocking and rolling at that point. And then we'll finish the driveway up. And once we get the driveway finished, the next project is I got a couple trees I need to cut down. I got a couple dead ones that I think got struck by lightning in the last storm we had, so I got to get rid of them. As you can see, I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but that tree right there out in the middle, she is dead. Nothing growing. And then I've got that one there, the top's missing out of it. I got to get it. And I've got a couple more. I've got those cluster of hardwoods right there. It's like 3 or 4. I'm gonna cut a couple of them down and just leave the biggest one. And I've got a couple other trees. This one right here, this pine, as you can see, it's dead. All the leaves done turned brown. I think lightning struck it. You can see a line in it. So got a couple trees I need to get down before we start building. I'll probably work on that and get that taken care of here soon, as it dries up. So, but just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. I think that's going to be it for today. And then next weekend, we'll get back at it. So appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll see you next time.